A couple of bits of admin. No, wait. No, that was fantastic. You wanted to keep applauding. Give her another round of applause. Books, I remind you, are on sale at our little table, and in the second half you'll be hearing from our second feature, Kevin Cadwallander. Now, Matthew, who is one of the wonderful Inky Fingers organising committee, is going to be attempting to film and record bits of tonight. If you do not want to be filmed and recorded, or you do not want that to be kept, give Matthew, who is now going to stand up, give him a poke and he will erase the recording of you. If you would like the recording, give him an email and he'll probably be able to email it to you if this experiment works. Second bit of admin, we have a packed roster of open mic readers tonight, so I'm going to be vicious with our 5-minute time limit rule, and by vicious I mean I'll start going at the edge if you go way over. But also, I went to the Vodafone shop today and I said, I want the biggest, chunkiest phone you have. I want a phone I can drive a 4x4 over and it will still survive. And they gave me this, which I think is quite impressive. It's sort of got a rubber sheath on it and you can kind of tie it to your belt. And then I failed my credit check. But the timer still works. So, if you hear a beeping coming from the corner, that's the phone telling you 5 minutes are up and I'll start coughing at you in a moment. Enough of that, we are here to enjoy you all perform, and so I shall welcome the first open mic performer to the stage. Can we have a big hand please for Daru and McAleece?
Forget the mic! Yeah, the bard is dead. Long live the bard. The bard is dead. Long live the bard. The bard is dead. Long live the bard. 1791 Tam O'Shanter, published by Burns in Grose's Antiquities. And here's my response to it, with a bit of the real folklore that's in it. And we start with a bunch like you lot. Tam. He's an old drunken skellum, and he's there, been on the lash for 4 days with his mate Johnny Souter and his good buddy John Barleycorn, who wins o'er us all. And his wife Kate has said, you're going to have it coming, Tam, wheeling home night after night with a glass in your hand. I tell you, anyone got a bottle of them? And Johnny filled his head with all the tales of the witches and the great muckle-headed deal and all their sabbats. On nights like this you gotta watch, said Johnny. And you know, as luck would have it, on this particular night, it was just approaching the witch in Ur. And he was there, in that Ur place of it, witching. The right witch is there, in Ayr, far west. So Tam's head was full with all this. And he staggered out of the pub. I'll have one last drink. I didn't get it done. I threw the bottle. And he managed to find Meg, his horse. And somehow he got on. And he started riding off back home to Carrick, over the Doon, the road goes. And his head was full of the says, and he saw, much like this, a great burning light coming from a distance in the kirk. And as he rode past, he saw a great thing and heard a great thing. And there, under the very eaves in a ruined kirk, was old Nick, the Toosie Tyke, the great hairy Pan. For I tell you, the water boys were right. The great god Pan is alive! And he was there with a great sack between his legs, like twa great meats in a giant carrot. Hanging there swaying as he skirled on his pipes like some great purple impudent pendulum. Swaying. Just swaying. And he was playing a mad jig on his pipes. And there, all around, they were all so thought tam, all the mad witches on their sabbath. And there was women there, for his village that he kent. And on the great stone altar, Tam thought he saw 5 great scimitars encrusted in blood, 5 great tomahawks encrusted in murder, just like dagger. And there were 3 lawyers' tongues turned inside out, and 3 bishops' hairs as black as muck. So he thought he saw. And as he gazed at the spitty throng, all swirling with their jig, you know, he saw one lass with a skirt up to her rocksters, and he couldn't help but shout, "Oh, me lass! Well done, Cutty Sword!" Or, "Oh my God, you got a short skirt in your foot!" And he dashed off on his horse with the great hordes chasing him, threatening him to grill him like herring. But you know, he was off his fear. And just as one of the deals grabbed old Meg's tail and pulled it off, just as he was crossing the dune, he thought he'd got away with it. He thought he'd got away for the deals. But you know, old Pan may have been asking him for a dance and saying, "Come and join our jig, we're a good bunch. Come on if you're barred enough."